The storms packed a punch today. Several areas getting around an inch of water in just under 30 minutes. Luckily, none of those heavy rain-producing storms moved across the burn scar. Take a look at your Storm Tracker 13 sky scan. The storms are moving off to the north and east this afternoon and are now continuing to push their way out of the state. We still have a few storms along the Colorado border, along with around Los Animas and Baca counties. Nothing severe to report out there this evening. And while many got soaked in the storms, obviously, there was some good. Take a look at this adorable video. This is Aspen and Annie, who found a pond out in Ellicott and definitely took advantage of that there this afternoon. So not everybody chased inside by the rain, of course. Tomorrow we are going to be tracking another chance for storms. The morning is going to be the best time frame if you have to do anything outside. Maybe take the dog for a walk or go on a hike, whatever you have to do, because it's going to be during the afternoon when those showers and thunderstorms pop back up. You'll notice right off the bat, though, that we're going to get a later start tomorrow than we had today. So this is a look at 2 o'clock. The clouds will begin to build across the west. They'll slide toward the east. We'll start to see a few scattered showers and thunderstorms around 2 o'clock. And then during the mid to late afternoon into the evening hours, that's when we'll see those storms making a break for the plains. Again, tomorrow not as active as it was out there today. But you'll notice one thing, and that's this area of yellow right around El Paso County at 6:30. Now, this is very close to the Waldo Canyon burn scar, and we know very well it just takes one storm to cause big problems. So tomorrow, seeing as how the potential for the storms to produce heavy rain is definitely going to be there. We will need to monitor the burn scar tomorrow afternoon, a day where if you are in or around that area, you'll want to stay alert to the weather. We'll continue tracking those storms through the evening hours, then everything gets out of here as we head into the first part of the night. So by 10 o'clock, we should actually start to see some clearing skies. A very similar setup to what we saw out there tonight. High temperatures tomorrow in the 80s and 90s, so we will end up a few degrees warmer than we were today. Temperatures over the mountains in the 60s and 70s. Jumping ahead to your 7-day forecast. Tomorrow morning looks quiet. Tomorrow afternoon, the best chance for storms around Colorado Springs. Sunday, we will dry things out. With the drier weather in place, we'll warm the temperature up. Sunday is looking to be rather breezy, though, so keep that in mind. Fire danger likely to be high. 80 degrees on Monday, so that temperature drops off just a few degrees. 85 on Tuesday, and then we're dropping into the 70s through the middle to end of the work week next week. Thursday, Friday looks like our best next chance for thunderstorms. Friday looking to be the soggier of the 2 days, so we'll have to keep an eye on that here as we head through the next 7 days. Probably your high temperature tomorrow, 88 degrees, but check out that high temperature on Sunday. 95 degrees. It is going to be a hot one. Make sure if you are spending time outside, you're drinking plenty of water. It will be windy, so again, Sunday looking to be a high fire danger day. We'll dance back and forth between the 80s and 90s through the middle of the work week, and then we'll drop into the 70s with a better chance for storms as we head into the end of the work week next week. Canyon City, 85 tomorrow, 90 on Sunday, and then 80s turn to 70s through the middle to end of the work week. We will have that chance for storms tomorrow afternoon around Canyon City and in Teller County tomorrow afternoon. Don't leave the house without an umbrella because you will likely need it. 76 though, and drier on Sunday, and then we'll stay in the 70s until Wednesday moves in, and that's when we get some cooler air. We'll drop into the 60s.
That's nice.
You know, when we're talking about these cool downs and it's only 60s and 70s, that is a lot better than the 20s and 30s that feel like we didn't have those too long ago.
Oh,
yeah.
I will take that any day.
Me too. And it's nice to see the water out there too. I know the flash flooding is a big threat, but this is definitely a better start to the summer than we have had for the past several years.
Amen, sister.
That,
Yeah, well, speaking of which, it is getting close to summer, but don't pack away.